Hey friends, I'm Sherry, and this is the Real Girl Talk Podcast radio show, the podcast for intentional women who want to find abundant growth in faith, finance, and lifestyle freedom. I am a medical professional, business owner, published author, and adversity recovery expert. So I have the honor of helping women all over the world get unstuck from whatever is holding them back from living their best life now. So buckle up, Buttercup, and let's dive in. Well, hello, friends. Top of the morning to ya. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're going to be talking about discovering your goals and living your dreams. What a great topic. Who wouldn't want to talk about discovering what your goals are, what your true goals are, and living your best life, living your dreams and desires? You know, I'm about positivity, but it's not just chatter. It's real. So remember, when the enemy comes to attack us, he attacks your mind first. This is where he goes, straight to the mind. If he can twist your thoughts and make you think something negative or send you down the wrong path, he has achieved his goal. But we have to fight against that. We have to fight against it, knowing that there is an enemy out there. Satan wants to come, kill, and destroy, right? Kill, steal, and destroy. So today we're going to talk about discovering our goals, living our dreams, and we're going to talk about the ambition that we have to succeed, no matter what it is. I don't care what you do for a living. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. You can accomplish all of your goals and live your dreams right where you are, starting right now. And if you're like most people with ambition to succeed, you understand that there is more to life, more to your purpose, and more to accomplish. Wherever you are right now, there's always more. You're not interested in being average. I know you're not. You're committed to going after your vision, achieving big things, and you want to make a difference for yourself, your family, and for God's kingdom. So what's the problem? What's holding you back? You want to enjoy a thriving and fulfilling life as you accomplish your dreams and your goals, but something is in your way right now. What is it? Instead of really fulfilling your purpose and achieving your dreams, you find yourself frustrated at times, more than ever, not fulfilling your dreams. You feel like you're stuck instead of succeeding. Am I talking to you today? You're tired of living each day, week, and month as a repeat of the last. You need a change. You're praying for change. So, can I show you how to achieve your goals and accomplish that dream? My goal on this episode is to give you the tools you need to make your dreams bigger than your memories and fulfill your God-given assignment. So let's get started. Through this episode, you are going to have a plan in place to discover your goals and live your dreams. So you can get out a pen and paper, or if you're driving, listen, you can always go back. Are you ready? You were created on purpose for a purpose. I say that all the time. Everything we do is to help you recognize and develop and achieve all God has for you. That's all we do here at Real Girl Talk Podcast. I want to get started right now. Number one, achieving your goals. Define your ideal life. You know, there's been so many times that I'll ask someone, well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do in life? What are your goals? And they'll look at me with this stare of, well, I don't really know. I mean, I guess I have so many. Where do I start? Well, how do you expect to achieve a goal if you can't even define it? Right? So define your ideal goal. Ephesians 3:20 says God can do anything. And you know that's far more than you could ever imagine or guess or request in your wildest dreams. He does it not by pushing us around, but by working within us, his spirit deeply and gently within us. So the average person makes the same goals 10 times without success. 10 times without success. Why is that? They set too many goals, and the goals are vague. They aren't in writing, and there's no deadline. We covered that back in episode 173. So go back and listen to that. Just imagine it's exactly 1 year from right now, and you turn to your friend and say, this has been the most amazing year of my life. What needs to happen for you to be able to say that to your friend? You have to define it. You have to describe it in great detail. Write it in past tense as if it's already happened. So I'm going to give you an example. I paid off my credit card of $7,315.79. I want your dream vacation to Honolulu, Hawaii to say, I vacationed in Honolulu, Hawaii. I finished my manuscript and it's off to the printer. Write it as if it has already happened. Make yourself a note. I want you to define your dreams. I want you to take a day planner out today or a notebook. You can go get notebooks everywhere. You can go to Five Below, my granddaughter's favorite store, and get a cute notebook that has, sparkles and shinies and glitter on it if you want to. Or just take your day planner and write it in the back. Make sure that you are defining and describing in great detail your goals and your dreams. Remember, that's number one. Define your ideal life. Number two, I want you to record your dreams and goals in writing. This is what we're talking about. Habakkuk 2:2 in the Bible says, write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it. That he may run that readeth it. That means create your vision, make it plain before you, and run towards it. When you write your goals, it forces you to clarify what you really want. Not writing your goals is like saying you're going on a vacation with no location in mind. Well, then how do you pack? If you have no idea where you're going, how do you know to pack a sweater and a coat or a bathing suit? Right? So you have to clarify what you really want by putting this in writing. Which flight do I take? That means you have to have a plan for that vacation, right? Which route do I drive? You wouldn't do any of this without a plan. You wouldn't jump on a plane and not know where you're going. You wouldn't get behind the wheel of a car and not know where you're driving. The same thing is for our life. You have to clarify where you're going. It's like the GPS of life. Write the vision out and keep it before your eyes. Keep it in front of you, right? Because what you don't see goes away. It will perish. Now, I want you to define 3 dreams. 3, just 3. Now create some goals on how you're going to get there. Write action steps for each goal. How are you going to achieve them? If you're saving $15,000, what are you doing to achieve it? Remember, we talked about action steps the week before last. We talked about taking action. So if you were going to be saving and you say, I have saved $15,000 in the year of 2023, what are the action steps that you're taking to do that? You can't just write it down and keep it before you without any action. Are you going to your storage and cleaning it out and putting it on Marketplace, Facebook? Are you going to have a garage sale? Are you going to work extra hours? Or are you going to take a side business? There has to be an action to saving the $15,000, or it's just words on a piece of paper. Number 3, encourage yourself with daily declarations. So what do I mean? Romans 4:17 says, the God who gives life to the dead and calls into existence things that don't yet exist. Listen to that. I'm going to repeat it. Romans 4:17, the God who gives life to the dead and calls into existence things that don't yet exist. So this is what you're doing with your goals. You're setting your goals and you're calling them into existence before they even exist. What's coming out of your mouth has everything to do with what you're experiencing. Your words are a tool to be used to help you reach your goals. But remember, your words can also hinder your goals. So what are you speaking out loud? Are you speaking life or are you speaking death into your goals and your dreams? If your dreams appear absolutely impossible and there's no indication that things will ever change, do not use your words to describe that current situation. Use your words to change your situation. Remember, life from the tongue, death from the tongue. You have to decide. Now you listed out your goals. Let's turn your goals into declarations. So start each declaration with I am. Those are 2 powerful words in your vocabulary on a daily. I am. Are you saying I am tired, I am sick, I am mad, I am angry? Or are you speaking life into your I ams? I am empowered, I am confident, I am well able. I am able to do anything that God has created me to be. I am able to fulfill my assignment that God has put on my life. What are your I ams? Speak as if your goals have already happened. An example would be, I am debt free, paying off $3,762 in debt. In this statement, you have created a goal, a specific goal, right down to the penny, and you've also created your declaration for it. I am debt free. Say that over and over. How are you debt free? I am paying off my Visa, $3,762.51. Very specific. Clarify what you want to do. Remember, we're creating and we're writing and we're encouraging ourselves through declaration. Number 4, activate your faith and take action. James 2:17, in the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. Say it again, James 2:17, in the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. So faith without action perishes. What do you need to do to take action towards your goals and your dreams this year? Do you need to enroll in a class? Do you need to meet with a banker? Do you need to open a savings account? Do you need to type up a resume or join a gym or volunteer at the homeless shelter or with a girls group? Preach a message, do a podcast, go on an interview. What do you need to do right now? What action can you take to accomplish your dreams and your goals this year? Let Jesus see your faith by taking action steps necessary to prove that you have faith in your dreams. Remember, nothing happens until you take action. Plan out time in your daily routine to start taking steps towards achieving your goals. If one of your goals is to read one book a month, then plan out 20 minutes every day. Put it on your calendar. No matter what, you're going to start reading that book. If you have to accomplish a book once a month, this is your goal. You made the goal. Then what are you going to do? What are your actions? You can plan 20 minutes. Without fail, every morning I start my day with Jesus. I read my word. I listen to a sermon. I listen to something that uplifts me and teaches me to grow in the Spirit every morning without fail. I am not going to falter from that. Some people get up and they go straight to the gym at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't do that. That's not how I start my morning. But if you start your morning that way, that's great. Think what you can accomplish if you put your earbuds on, your AirPods in, and you listen to the word while you're exercising. Oh, speaking of that, I really need to get in that habit. But nothing is going to happen until you take action. So write down your goals into your daily routine, your routine-oriented task, right? Action steps for each goal. Now, number 5, we're going to magnify God with gratitude. This is so important with anything that you do. Magnify God with gratitude. Ephesians 4:6 says, do not worry. Learn to pray about everything. Give thanks to God as you ask Him for what you need. Gratitude is a vital key to your success. Psychological research shows that the practice of expressing gratitude results in these benefits. Okay, they make people happier. They strengthen their mind and their mindset. They strengthen relationships. It reduces stress. This has all been proven. These are all proven strategies in psychiatry. It improves your health, combats anxiety and depression, gives more confidence in your personal growth, and moves you closer to fulfilling your dreams. So a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. We just described all of that. List out what you're thankful for every single day. Make this part of the 20 or 30 minutes that you spend every day with God, giving gratitude. You can even have a separate gratitude journal. You can buy a journal in the store that literally says gratitude journal, or you can take your journal you're already writing in and make a gratitude section. Plan a time in your schedule to give thanks every single day. And I do it in the mornings when I spend time with God. So today I want you to write out 4 or 5 things that you're grateful for, big or small, it doesn't matter, because a gratitude journal is imperative in your daily routine. And in the description, you will find a link on how you can create your life a 30-day devotional journal. It's one that I wrote during COVID. You can use that. There's blank pages that you can also write your gratitude in, and you can write your prayer request or whatever it is that you want to write. You can write it in the Create Your Life 30-day devotional and lifestyle workbook. It's on Amazon, but there's a link back in the description. So now, last step, I want you to add pictures. Once you write out some of your dreams and goals, I want you to add pictures to your dreams. And I'm going to tell you why. This is just not hogwash. Your mind thinks in pictures and images. Think about that. When you think about your kids, don't you picture their face? Your mind thinks in images. It doesn't think in words. You think about a car that you drive. You don't see the letter CAR. No, you picture that car in your mind, don't you? So add pictures of things that you like and things that you want to have one day, whether it be an exotic vacation or some type of, luxury car or whatever car it is. Maybe it's a new house or just receiving your diploma. You can put down a business on there, some kind of image of a business, a larger salary. Write out, write out a dollar bill or print one off the internet and put on there how much money you want to make, and put that by your goal to make more money. Put it an actual print it off. I don't know, put $1 million on there if you want to. Look for items that inspire you and add these pictures to your dreams that you write out. Print and cut out all of these images. You can find anything on Google that represent your big dreams, whether it's New York Times bestseller, if that's what you want to be, or top sales winner, or Grammy winner. All of those words, I want you to print those out, not write them, print them out. You can actually print out a Grammy award and put it by your goals. In politics, you could actually write your name. Congresswoman, blank, blank. Senator, blank, blank, if that's what you want to be. And you can put a picture of yourself and write that title under there. And every time you think about your goals in politics, you're going to think about your name saying senator or congresswoman or congressman, whatever it is. So women who live intentional, remember, we make time to plan our future. Taking your dreams and goals to paper and then creating action steps, declaring affirmation daily over them, giving gratitude daily. This all increases a probability of achievement of 44%. It has been proven when you write your goals and dreams, you automatically increase your success rate of accomplishing those goals and dreams by 44%. Unbelievable research that I read. When creating my podcast show, I only had a goal, but the action steps I took were to create it. So what did I do? I created a logo. I researched platforms. I purchased equipment. I started writing episodes. I created a guest list. It was like my dream list. And I've had some incredible, incredible people on my show. And so much more that I did. I also created a deadline of when I wanted to launch my very first Real Girl Talk show. And I created the reality of that. The show attracted listeners, it attracted sponsors, and even bigger goals were created for this show. And by the way, thank you, because you as a listener, and above all, passing this podcast and sharing it to your social media and with your friends and family via text is huge. So thank you. Because of you, you have helped me create this goal and putting actions to make it the success that it is today. Now, I want you to think, what are you thinking about right now that you want to do? I know things are popping in your head. What do you want to do, or what do you want to become? What can you do to develop yourself? What experiences can you create to get you to the goal that you want to have? How can you advance the kingdom with what you want to do, with your God-given desires and dreams? We all have the ability to advance God's kingdom, meaning show people who God is. I do it through the podcast, but I do it in my daily, everyday personal life. I don't preach on a corner, although some people are called to do that. That's not what God calls me to do. You can talk about God in your workplace. You can just little things. I have stickers that I put on the back of birthday cards. There are so many things that we can do. We live in a world where there are so many people that want to bring people down. Be that person that lifts people up. Plant a seed in other people and watch that harvest grow and watch that come back and have favor unto you. So as you search, I want you right now, because we're ending the quarter, we're ending the first quarter of this year. I want you to search within yourself, and I want you to start writing down those goals and dreams if you haven't done it. If you have done that and you haven't attached images and pictures, the only way you're going to think through these goals and dreams is to create an image for it. So let's go and Google and create those images. If you haven't started writing out your goals, I'm asking you, why have you not created the goals? Do you not want more? Are you happy where you are? And there's absolutely nothing else that you want in life? I would beg to argue that right now you said no, there's much more that you want in life. So your desire to succeed is based on what actions you put. So let's get going. Let's get going with those actions. I'm here to guide you. And until next week, may the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you favor and give you peace. Now let's go out. Let's get those goals. Let's create images. And above all, I pray that you have an abundant, favor-filled life. God bless.